Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace be upon all you all. Good evening. Thank you very much for all that you have touched. And I'm very sorry for those things that didn't go as planned. As I normally call them universal plans. We deal with this, and the universe or destiny also has its own plans, and since the universe is owning us, because from it we are made, and to it we are returning. That's why it influences us so much by its strict laws. In today's learning, I don't want to touch much about that. Today the topic was all about karma. Now, when you hear the word karma, you should think of very many things. Karma, it may be its own independent subject, and within a subject we often have topics, different topics, same, and discuss types of certain things that dwell there within. And then from types we have examples, characters, and so many other things. So as in karma is universal sector of law that deals with mankind, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Now karma was placed into the universe to control mankind or human beings rightfully. For karma, it's a divine set or a godly set. Karma rules us crazily, boldly. So when understood, it's like how they used to study in the primary schools where they used to cane us seriously. That a teacher, let me say for example, a mathematics teacher, when he gives work after having asked you numerous questions, have you understand, you gives exercise, you do the exercise, you find that out of the 70 children or out of 50, 20 have gotten something, while 30 are in something. Those who have annoyed him by rapidly doing it so negatively by from what he expected, you will find that he will be gaining them. So as the universe also nourishes us on it, we are raised on it, we do different projects on it, we enjoy on it, we do a lot of things. Now karma, in order to be placed into your lives, it follows very many rules. You may call them rules and regulations as opposed to certain laws. Now as you would say that you have annoyed somebody, you have done a malicious action against your brothers and sisters, as in Islam or my own deep religion that I desire to create in the world is a one religion. We are no different, we are no anything like a being splitted. We are one mankind tribe, we are one. Now when you listen to karma, in karma, it may result or manifest into your lives in a different areas of your life. Work life, your relationships with others, the romantic relationship, professional relationship, and family relationship. All of those things are affected by the karma. This karma, it began, or it was created from the very essence of time, that when your ancestors, there are certain things that they did, maybe that goes to the laws of karma, and they died without having corrected or having rectified their errors, that karma pursues them even in the spiritual life that they are. That's why in the Muslim or in the Islam we ask each and every one of our brother or our sect to keep praying for your uh, parents, most especially parents, but even those following ancestors, aunties, what, because when you want to depart and go to the spiritual life, there are no more excuses. They judge you as a complete human being no matter the age you died at. Now when they reach there, like for example, as it is said, mankind is never perfect. Throughout the day, as I told you in the session of or topic of answerable and unanswerable prayers, we learned a lot of things there. Now when it comes to karma, as we move out of our houses, we do a lot of mistakes, to our own household, a lot of okay, like let me call them mistakes. Our fellow household, our partners, our work fellows, and a lot of our partners in the different kinds. So this karma, uh, it would show or it is created on the grounds at which you are knowingly or unknowingly uh, creating it. As I told you in a written, that when you annoy someone, that you are planting a bad karma into your next life. It could appear in the next few days, few weeks, few months, or if it was stronger, it will keep repeating in every after month, years, if not corrected. Karma makes sure that the mistake that you did or any kind of action that you did, be it good or bad, it has a share, it keeps and shares with you back. Like when you will be there planning maybe mischievous deeds upon others in various ways, as I told you about relationships, family relationships, working relationship, romantic relationship, and a lot of relationship. The way you do, the way you think, the way you talk, and then the way you do, you share. There is an invisible carbon that keeps copying each and everything that you think, that you speak, that you allow your limbs to do. Now karma, when you are having, like my brother, I won't mention your name, having some some kind of stagnations of your work, stagnations of your relationships, constant annoyances in everything that you put out in the universe, so, constant frustrations and disappointments in various ways. Like I would talk about business, talk about partnership, business partnership, talk about romantic partnership, talk about anything that is really crucial or essential in a human's life. Now when your grandees, let me say grandees, the parents, the grandparents to your grandfather's grandfather, eh? The ancestors, the bloodline keeps following. Now in Africa, not just Africa, but mankind, as I'm saying that we are one. When you go, when those grand ancestors went on uh, uh, doing certain things, like it could include causing hatred, causing violation against others, defaulting, using your tongue in a way to benefit you but leaving others in harm, using your tongue to spread the hate that could incite violences, including murders, quarrels, uh, using your mind to bring about any kind of something which isn't good, that something the universe copies, karma copies each and everything. Should it be a thought? As I told you, you have a thought that you're thinking about, so that you're seeking to visit him, you're thinking you should give him this, you'll get a credit right away, a bonus. Be it a good, be it bad, it keeps copying. Now when these karmic bonuses, as in when are negative, we call them negative karmic debts. When they keep growing, when they keep accumulating, these ones for the ancestors, they are some way the clan leaderships and other traditional practitioners that follow up deep, and they unfortunately turn to shifting. Now, when he is told, or when he learns that something is not your business, are not going good because of this and this, your business is doing, maybe your granddie is asking for something right there in the grove, like our brothers and sisters from the other part, the other side of the Christianity, whereby they don't believe in making I'm not certain, but I'm just speaking my mind according to what I hear. They don't believe in making a dua or praying for the dead, like any deep officializing that kind of praying for the dead, that God could forgive their mistakes, God could forgive their sins, God could renew their what, because down there, my brothers and sisters, it's not as we think, it's not as we think. So when your grandees failed to get prayed for, he's there with a lot of things. The remember the what, the government, should I say the authority, the higher authority in the heavens, they are so strict, are so strict because they put so many prophecies and methods to teach about what to do and to clarify mankind about what to do. So when you die minus having believed and accepted God's rules and regulations upon mankind, the authority, higher authorities, they take you as a stubborn being, a stubborn creature that needs to be disciplined powerfully or forcefully. Coming back,